Lamar, why are we handing the ball off? Just throw a fade or some shit, bro. Throw a fade to my guy. There I go. It's a run. It's a run. Fullback dive! It always gets jitted, man! Rolls it out, Knicks!
Wait, can you send me the link for it?
How do you want me to do that?
I don't know, like if you go to the video, is there like
just
If you can't do it, I could just do it, bro.
I can't find it. Too many Alex Fortuna accounts, bro.
no, that's not what it's called. It's called Tunas Space Madden Space Streams.
Oh, I got you, bro. Oh, I'm using a share play. Hold on. I gotta pause this shit. Alex, I got it, bro. I know how to do it.
Oh, I found it. You found it?
You found it? Shit. Alex, I got it, bro. I know how to do it. Oh, I found it. You found it?
Hold on, dude.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On 2nd down, here's Murray. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Murray. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Saquon Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, that's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. Murray now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw again on second down, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on third down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on third downs all year long. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Here's Murray. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. But look at that, Chuck. A rookie picked the rookie on that play.
How about that? Is that rookie-on-rookie crime? But you know what happens, too. If you're a rookie defender, you tend to adjust to the game a little bit quicker than if you're a quarterback. Too many things still going through his mind. And on that play, the rookie defender won the battle.
So he got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Foles. And this is complete. It's Allen. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 yards there. First down. 2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Roosevelt Nix with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Broncos push further out in front. Well, fullback touchdowns have become rare. We just saw 2 of them by the same guy here.
And if you had him on your fantasy team, I'm hanging out with you now for stock tips.
The Chargers take over first down at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. From the 44, Murray looking downfield for Jones. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Murray going to try to throw on third down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Saquon Barkley, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken at the 3. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Check what we got, what we got. Here we go, here we go. Check what we go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side taken in by Miller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Check. 180. Spot. No.
Throwing again on second down. Foles. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there and a first down. Foles now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. They'll look to throw here. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Boswell's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive. Go into the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams.
Now Barkley stripped of the football, but a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
First down, Murray. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Barkley, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return. And the Broncos push further out in front. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Flushed out right. It's complete to Chris Conley. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-round pick, D.J. Hayden. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Murray trying again after the pick six. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Pushing him away.
Popped it right out there.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. This is Barkley. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Murray. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Samson Abukum. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Looking to throw again on second down. Foles. Wide open receiver complete. It'll be first and goal when we come back. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And what can they do here on second and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Lamar Miller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Well, he had the big run to get down there, so you got to let him finish it off, don't you?
I think so, but what I liked even more, the fact that he wanted to finish it off. How many times have we seen a guy break off a big run, and we see that universal sign where he's tapping his helmet to get me out of the game? No! Stay out on the field and enjoy the benefits of the success you created.
And he hits pay dirt because of it. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Caught here by Conley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From the gun, Murray. The left side completion to Jones. 23 yards, the final tally. Murray now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. And this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bronco defense comes up big. So that's the second time this game they've given a conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Foles. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
On 2nd down now, it's Barber. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down.
Here we go.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were buoyed